After the previous surgery, I wasn't able to do some of the things that I like to do. Some of them is off-roading, going four-wheeling. Or the second thing I really love is picking up my kids. I wasn't able to pick up my kids. And, when I wasn't able to pick up my kid is actually when I told myself, I'm going to Dr. Melamed's. I can't do this any longer. I would see life just passing me by, everyone else doing activities, and me having to take a seat or having to go in and lay down. And I don't do that any longer. I'm moving with life. Before I wasn't moving, and it was kind of getting to me. So that's when I decided I need to go get looked at, and I think Dr. Melamed is the person to go to. I was in a motorcycle accident, and my back was starting to feel stiff. I couldn't stand for maybe over an hour. I couldn't sit past 2 hours. I always have to be moving around. I went to go see a therapist. Therapy didn't help. Then I went to actually a doctor, a neuro doctor. He suggested a spinal fusion, but after speaking with Dr. Melamed, I didn't need a fusion to begin with. So that's one of the down parts to my story. When I had my first surgery, I was going in confused and a little scared, imagining rods on my back. I was in pain for about a year and a half, and I would call into the doctor's office, and they kept saying that it's normal, just to give it some time. After 2 years, I couldn't really wait anymore, so I had to do a second opinion, and I was referred to Dr. Melamed, which is known to do revision surgeries, and he's really good at it. So upon speaking to him, I found the issue, and the issue was 2 broken rods on my back. And he notified me that the previous doctor screwed into the wrong section of my back, and the previous doctor forgot to put bone graft, so my bones never fused. So I was on bone, and I had 2 broken rods, so every single time I'd bend or twist, I'd have a clicking in my back. And eventually, my back would get worn out throughout the day. But with Dr. Melamed explaining the procedure of the surgery and the procedure after the surgery, and telling me these are how many visits you're going to have, I felt like I was in better hands, because I said if something's going wrong after the surgery, Dr. Melamed will find it, and he'll get back in there and fix any mistake. But gladly, I didn't have any mistakes, and I've been way well off after the second surgery. So he gave me a diet to be on, because he says that most of the pain to the back is caused by inflammation. So he doesn't want you to feel any pain from anything other than the surgery. So the diet helps you with the inflammation, so you have no pain. The only pain you have is just from the actual healing itself. So you're able to identify better what's happening to your back. 0 medication after the surgery. On the first surgery, I was taking medication and having to fill it like once a month. Thank you, and I believe that we need doctors like you in this world, because like the doctor, I don't want to say any names, but the doctor who did this, the first surgery to my back, I don't think he should be treating other people. I think people that hold a standard like Dr. Melamed and cares for patients after the surgery and is really involved, those are the doctors that should be out there treating. And I'm thankful for that.